Robert, read telling the time for me, please.
Telling the time. What time is it? How do you know? Today we look at clocks, watches, and cell phones. But here are some other ways to tell time. Some are very old. A sundial uses the sun to tell the time. The sun makes a shadow on the sundial, and the shadow tells the time. A candle clock uses a candle to tell the time. When the candle burns, it gets shorter. The height of the candle tells you the time. An hourglass uses sand to tell the time. Sand, sand falls from the top to the bottom. Some people use small hourglasses today when they're cooking. A water clock uses water to tell the time. It works like an hourglass. It has two cups. The water falls from the one cup to the other.
Thank
The
you,
other.
Professor Robert. So today, what do we look at to tell the time?
Today we look at clocks, watches, and cell phone to tell the time.
That's right. I often look at my computer and also my cell phone to tell the time. How about you? What do you look at to tell the time?
I look at my iPad and my mother phone and clocks to tell the time.
High five. Okay, so can you tell me four old ways to tell the time, please?
It's a sundial, a candle clock, an hourglass, and a water clock.
Thank you. So what does a sundial use to tell the time?
The sundials use the shadow to tell the time.
Yeah, what makes a shadow on the sundial?
The sun makes a shadow on the sundial, and the sun
Good.
shadow tells the time.
Good job, Robert. What does a candle clock use to tell the time?
The candle clocks use the height of the candle to tell the time.
Good. Okay, so when the candle burns, does it get shorter or taller?
It gets shorter.
Okay, so let's say when the candle is still tall, is it late or early?
I think it's early,
Uh-huh. And when the candle burns and it gets shorter, is it late or early?
late.
That's our high five, Robert. Good answer. High five. High five, Robert. Good. What kind of clock that uses sand falling from the top to the bottom to tell the time?
An hourglass uses sand um falls from the top to the bottom to tell the time.
That's right. Okay, so today people still use hourglasses, right? Do you know why they use small hourglasses?
They use small hourglasses to t when they cooking.
When they are cooking. So after the sand finish falling from the top to the bottom, what must people do? How
Um,
how should we turn it?
we turn it upside down.
High five, Robert. We turn it upside down. What kind of clock that works like an hourglass?
Um, a water clock is work like an hourglass too.
That's good. But is there sand in the water clock?
No, it's the water clocks you water falls from one cup to the other to tell the
Thank
time.
you, Robert. Thank you. Okay, now I want you to answer some question about goods and services. So do you know what do businesses want to make?
The business want to make money.
Okay, so how can they make money? What can they produce and what can they provide?
They can produce goods and they can provide services.
Good. What are goods and what are services?
Services um that thing people can buy and sell them. Clothes, cars, books, and houses are goods.
And what are
Services
services? Yes.
services or activities that people do for others.
That's good. Okay, so let's say when a farmer grows food or a carver makes a table, are they producing goods or are they providing a service?
I think it's they provide services.
Are you sure? A farmer grows food and carpenter makes a table.
Oh, it's That's good.
That's right, the goods. And when a hairdresser cuts your hair for you,
It
or
provides services.
that's right, that's right, they are providing a service. So in a restaurant, do you think they sell goods or provide services or
It
both?
is both.
It's both. Okay, can you tell me why? It's both.
They hold the um water and food to you, and they give you food.
That's right. High five for Robert. So food is a good,
Food
right? Yes, that's right. And they bring the food to you. That is a
services.
that's good. When you grow up, who do you want to be?
Um, I want to be. I have many jobs I want to be. Is like firefighter, policeman, and uh I sometimes I want to be a doctor too.
Good. Okay, so let's say a firefighter. Do you think a firefighter produce goods or provide services?
I think it's provide services.
Good. That's right. What kind of service does a firefighter give you?
They they makes
Put out the
they put out the fire,
and also help.
help people.
That's good. High five. All right, now you read New Year's Eve for me.
New Year's Eve. People all over the world celebrate New Year's Eve on the night of December 31st. It's the last day of the year, and there are a lot of parties, but celebration at
Midnight.
midnight are very different in different
Places.
places. In Spain, people eat 12 grapes at 12 o'clock, one with every
Time.
time of the clock. People think that grapes bring good luck for the next year. Then there are fireworks. In Scotland, New Year's Eve is called Hogmanay.
Good.
Hogmanay.
Mm-hmm.
At midnight, people hold hands and sing a special song about old friends. Then they visit their friends and families' homes. The first person through
The
the
door.
door gives a piece of
Piece of coal.
coal to bring good luck to the family. In Japan, people eat a special noodle soup on New Year's Eve. For good luck, they eat the soup and listen to the bell ring 108 times at the midnight. They believe the bell takes always 108 bad things before the new year.
That's good. Okay, so what do people all over the world celebrate on the night of December 31st?
They celebrate New Year's Eve on the night of December 31st.
Is December 31st the first day of the year or the last day of the year?
It's the last day of the year.
Okay, do you know what is the first day of the year?
It's January 1st.
Good. High five, Robert. You're good. It's January 1st, right? Okay, so do you think that celebrations at midnight are different or the same in all the countries?
It's different in different places.
Good. Okay, so let's talk about Spain. What do people in Spain eat at 12 o'clock?
It's 12 grapes at 12 o'clock
Okay, do you know why they eat 12 grapes at 12 o'clock?
because people think that grapes bring good luck for the next years.
Okay, and after they eat the grapes, what do they watch?
They then after they eat grapes, they watch fireworks.
Good. Do you watch fireworks with your family? on New
Yes,
Year's Eve?
yes.
Yes.
In
Do you? Mm.
Wednesday, in my house, I can see fireworks.
Oh, really? So you stay home and you watch fireworks at home?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
but
You look through the window?
sometimes I go outside and I watch fireworks.
Good. Okay. So do you like to stay up late to watch fireworks like that? Or do you want to go to bed early?
I instead I want to stay late to
So on
watch
TED, you like to stay late.
fireworks.
Good job. High five, Robert. Okay. So in Scotland, what is New Year's Eve called?
It's called Hog May Day.
Do people in Scotland eat anything at 12 o'clock?
No,
No. So what do they do?
they hold hands and sing a special song about old friends.
Is a special song about new friends?
No, it's old friends. It's
It's about old
about
friends, right? And who do they visit?
they visit their friends and families home.
Do you and your family visit your parents' families? Or, I mean, do you and your family visit your parents' friends' homes on TED?
Yes. Um,
Yes,
I'm and my family visit grandparents, friends, um, homes.
on TED. Uh-huh. So
Okay.
when you visit them, do they give you anything?
They they give um um a lucky money.
They give you lucky money. What do they say to you when they give you lucky money?
They say Happy New Year.
Do they say that you must be a good boy? You should learn
Um,
harder, kind of
they
that?
said they think I to be a good boy and nice friend.
They think that you will be a good boy and you are a nice friend. Okay. Let me see. In Japan, what do people eat on New Year's Eve for good luck?
Um, in Japan, people eat a special noodles soup on New Year's Eve for good luck.
And how many times do they listen to a bell ring?
They listen to a bell ring 108 times at
Hmm.
midnight
Okay, so do you know why?
because they believe the bell takes always 108 bad things before the new year.
So in Vietnam, what do you and your family do to take away bad things before the new year or before
Um,
that? How about taking a shower and cleaning your house? Do you do that too?
yes.
You say?
Um, and I um put in my house something pretty. It's like the camphor tree and the uh
Peach
and some
blossom trees.
yes
You say peach blossom tree.
peach blossom tree.
Uh-huh. And so you say, I decorate my house.
I decorate my house. Put the camphor tree and peach tree in my house because my house didn't have trees.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you, Robert. Um, can you tell me some celebrations that you know we have in Vietnam, please?
It's Women's Day, Children's Day, Tet, and Mid-Autumn Festival.
Do you know what we eat on Mid-Autumn Festival?
We eat mooncake on Mid-Autumn Festival.
What celebration do you like the most?
I like Tet.
Can you tell me three reasons why you like that?
Because I have lucky monies. I doesn't go.
I doesn't.
I don't go to school. Um, I I do not have homework.
Oh, and you do not have homework. Cool. Um, and then let me see. So in during Mid-Autumn Festival, what do people eat?
Um, People eat mooncakes.
Hmm. What do people wear?
People wear a dragon and lion costume and dance in the street.
Thank you, Robert. Okay, Robert, so that's all for the interview today. Well done. Goodbye, Robert.
Goodbye, teacher.